Okay, so welcome back to the Hanker Danker Show.
That's not what
the
it's
unofficial
called.
title.
Not what it's called.
Not the unofficial title.
The officially unofficial title.
Yes.
I'm gonna
do
something rude.
it's me, Southie, playing Breath of the Wild for the first time.
Death of the Wild.
I said breath.
It's Birth of the Wheel.
Okay.
Death of the Wild.
Obviously, we got Andrew here.
It's the death of
And
video
we
games
got
because it's so good and kills all the other video
The
games.
Hanks of the Danks.
Yeah, get goldfish.
Get
I'm
some
gonna do
goldfish.
that's why I said I was gonna do something rude. Because
Alright,
I don't know, I'm feeling hungry and I shouldn't eat while recording, especially because we just started recording.
Yeah, in the first
Well,
gameplay,
did we really just start recording?
the first
Oh, yeah.
gameplay was so good.
I don't know.
Story.
You already saw this.
Story.
You already saw this.
Story.
I don't know if we're gonna upload this.
We're not uploading this for them to see the story. You've already seen this, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, what if I forgot?
I don't know if I'm gonna
What
upload
if you
the
forgot
first...
the link?
I'm just
Look
gonna
at your
talk to the
Sheikah
mic.
slate, you dumb bitch.
I'm just gonna talk to the mic because it's
friendly.
not them.
It's
I don't know if I'm gonna
that-
upload the
True
first
Jelly is
episode we
not.
recorded of this, because the first episode we recorded of this, we accidentally put
You
him
were
in master
talking
mode,
so fast.
and we,
He's rapping, dude.
We,
this is a freestyle channel.
and yeah, so he was in master mode, and we didn't know it. How would he know? That was his first
I just
time
thought that
playing.
was easy.
Yeah, he thought that was easy.
Even though my axe broke before I killed him.
Oh, so this was the enemy that he could not kill. So let's see him do it. Play some congratulatory music if he wins, and he did it. Holy crap! He took his weapon. He took his weapon. Now go and take his guts, dude.
Go and take his virginity.
I want to take his weapon though first.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck him off.
Just the way you were talking there, it made me feel like the fucking Bear Grylls thing. Now we see a moblin in his natural habitat.
Alright, before we get off.
That would be so fun to
Before
do.
we get off.
Before we get off topic, okay?
Before we get off.
So
We're not playing Center Round yet.
Before we get
I'm
off
thinking
topic,
about that Zelda ass scene from later.
Alright, can y'all just shut the fuck up?
Sorry.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah. So the episode that we may not upload, I mentioned this guy came of the year, and a lot of Sony fanboys and people who play PS4 were upset about it. And in my chat room, one of those PS4 fanboys was talking about Nintendo bias.
And I very stressfully face-palmed.
And I asked for Southie's opinion on that, and we talked over him. So let's hear it.
Alright, so, first with the Game of the Year. Okay? I understand that this got Game of the Year. In fact, I'm not surprised. I'm happy because...
You can already tell he is so tilted.
Something about you saying, like, I can only see how this got Game of the Year.
I see how it got Game of the Year. It's easily one of the best Zelda games.
If you want to break barrels and stuff, two-handed weapons are better for that. Okay, continue.
Can I pick it up and just throw it in there?
Yeah, you could.
Or if you have a torch, you can set it on fire.
Okay, well,
Or if you got a bomb, you can blow it up. Your opinion, please.
Okay, so it completely changes the format. What was that not supposed to happen?
I never seen that.
I've
happen
never
before.
seen a true jelly pop out of a barrel.
Okay.
Opinion.
Well, obviously
This was a
it
10-minute
worked
episode.
for me. So it definitely is a. Well, I haven't played any Zelda games, so I'm just gonna ask you guys: is this like a step in a different direction?
Yes.
Oh yeah. This is the first like truly open world Zelda game.
So this has its roots. Like the design team, their only command was to try and capture the essence of the first Zelda game, which was fully explorable. You could do whatever, whenever, wherever.
Now, how close would you guys say were they? So you obviously say that this is a step in a different direction.
Yeah.
Would you say it was a good step or a bad step?
That depends on the person. I, for one, say it's a good step. I
For
would
like
love-
Zelda purists though, they don't really like it too much.
They don't.
Well, there's always gonna be someone who doesn't like
Change.
perfect things.
There's always someone that doesn't like change.
There's I forget the quote, but some game developer said it was about Half-Life 3. If we ship Half-Life 3 with a free blowjob, someone's gonna complain about how the person didn't cut the balls like right enough. There's always gonna be someone who's gonna complain.
Oh, yeah.
So you always gotta take into the fact that the majority is most likely gonna like it, but there's always gonna be that 1% of people who are just gonna freak out. But you can't
But
always.
as with
count them.
anything that is expected from a company, someone's not gonna like it
Right.
because there's very high expectations.
See, I like a lot of people for most Nintendo games, period, really don't like it when things change. Like if they change like Pokemon suddenly, you totally just you hit that shield out of his hand, but it didn't capitalize on the hit.
I don't know what I'm doing. You said you want to help me, so.
Yeah, sorry. But, okay, hit him now! Okay, whatever. Oh, boy. Sorry.
I killed him,
Back
so
to
stop.
what I'm saying. Okay, so people with Nintendo games especially, like, they don't like change. When things change, they don't like it. I love this game, and I honestly do wish that later Zeldas are similar to this, but I also think it's important to keep the essence of the near linear adventure style gameplay that they had before this.
Well, here's the thing.
Because
I feel
they can't
about it.
make every game like this. It's way too big and ambitious to do this every time.
I agree with that. I think it should maybe have a little bit more of the linear aspects of the original ones, but I think you can play it very linearly too.
Yeah, there's a linear path, and then there's whatever you want to. This game
I
is
think
focused on what you
I think
want
it's
to do.
Alright, so taking what you... Oh, sorry, you go.
I think at its core, it's actually very similar to the older.
Yeah,
kinda
it's very,
ones
very
where
similar
you
to
have
the first one.
No, I'm not saying the first one. I'm saying from like the kind of what you think of when you think of Zelda, like Ocarina of Time, and like saying that's kind of like what the fuck are you talking about? But I think at its core it kind of is, because you go through certain steps and then, I mean, I haven't really beaten it yet,
Yeah.
but you go through certain steps and certain dungeons. I'm not going to spoil what the actual dungeons are, so I'm just calling them dungeons, even though they're not technically dungeons.
Oh, hold on. Should we let him view what's happening here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking, but I'm also listening. I'm good at doing both.
Okay.
But it's your first experience, I don't remember.
This is amazing. Actually.
Oh, so I activated all of these around around
Hyrule. Yeah, it's called
Hyrule,
Hyrule.
okay.
You can call it Hyrule.
No, I want to make sure this. He said this was like a certain part of Hyrule.
Yeah, well, it's all collectively Hyrule, but each of them have like names.
Okay.
Well,
like you're on the Great Plateau right now.
Great plateau.
do you mind if I say something about the map and like its layout?
Let me do it.
Would you find that as a spoiler?
Well,
How about next time I look at the map? When next time I look at it, then
Okay.
It
Oh,
won't be
yeah.
obvious looking at the map because so much of the map is
Okay.
not revealed
Well-
yet.
Okay, just say it then.
Okay, so where you're at now is like the center pillar of the map.
And then is it like everything else just circles me?
Yeah, there's like different zones circling around you. Like one part of it's like the desert, one part of it's like the forest, and like the lava mountain
so yeah,
area.
this is like taking a page from Far Cry with its towers.
Oh, I love Far Cry 3 and 4. I played them all. I'm gonna play Far Cry
This
5.
is taking a page from Far Cry and the tower.
So it's
gives
basically
like now you have a map that you can actually look at.
So
and
yeah,
it's a
now I
detailed
can
map.
see all that stuff, and it
Yeah.
shows collectibles too.
So no,
No, it does not.
this
show-
doesn't
Okay,
show.
that's a
collect-
little bit different.
Well,
then.
That's better. I think that's better.
Yeah, I do have to agree on
leaves more
that
to
one.
be explored.
Yes.
So you saw that map, right?
Yes.
When I first played this, I thought that map was huge.
You thought
I
that was
didn't-
the whole map.
I didn't know. I didn't think that was a whole map, but I thought that was huge.
Hold on.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, this is important.
Oh yeah, it is. There's your
So
answer to the
obviously
question.
this game has been out for a while. I sort of knew most of the stuff that's going on from both of them talking about it while I was around. I know that you can basically do the Ganon fight like pretty early on, but it's not really
It's more
recommended
difficult.
unless you're really good at the game.
Go for it. I mean, I won't care.
I mean, I'll probably do it near the end just to see how difficult it is.
Okay. Oh.
So it's basically the same thing as any other Zelda game. Zelda's in trouble from Ganon, and we have to go. She's in trouble. I didn't say she's taken.
Right.
She's in trouble.
See, some Zelda games,
The whole world's in trouble.
Zelda's not in trouble. In fact, the world's in trouble, and Zelda's trying to save it, but Zelda's not doing a good job.
Yeah, she's like
She's in trouble though. I mean, like
she's
Yeah.
like trying to help, but Ganon's like, go back in the kitchen.
In Twilight Princess, she was kidnapped. Yeah.
what's the safest way down?
Just
Oh,
jump down counter.
In Ocarina of
clockwise.
Time, she was in a prison in a crystal or something.
Mm.
Majora's Mask, she wasn't even existing.
I've never really. I don't know what happened
Whoa.
to Majora's Mask.
In Link to the Past, you save her first thing. That's the first thing you do in the game.
I don't really play the top-down Zeldas. Like
yeah,
I
I know that about you.
I actually ended up selling my only top-down Zelda game
Link
that I
Between
owned,
Worlds?
Link Between Worlds, and I didn't get very far in that.
I
I got to
beat
the
it.
point where you go to the other world, and like that was really hard for me because I'm just not used to playing that kind of top-down
Right.
game. Like the only kind of experience I've had with that is Contra 3, Oddly enough, that's like the best top-down.
So
Because there's the top-down levels of Contra 3.
yeah.
I fucking love Contra 3.
So before we end this episode and go on to the next episode, I want to take a step back and say, Southie's never played this before. You are almost done with it, and I have beaten it twice.
I don't know about
So
almost
3
done.
very different
Viewpoints.
viewpoints. Okay.
That's good. I like that.
So
I like that.
That is diverse.
I think this game deserves or is worthy of every perfect.
And I'll
review
get
it's
into
gotten.
why I agree with that.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Next
on the
time.
Hankery Necker Show.
Not the Angry Show.
You're gonna put it in the title. I just know it.
I didn't have an
No way
idea on what to
down.
call this show, so it might actually be called the Hankery Show.
Alright, next episode.
time, he's gonna say hand it over, probably.
He's gonna
No,
be like,
not.
paraglider? What the fuck's a paraglider?
Silence.
I keep looking into the mirror, just wishing the audience could see what I'm doing. Like, this is what
Hey,
they
Jack.
would see. In my mind, I keep looking, I'm like, this is what they would see. This
Okay.
is what they would think of me.
Okay. Next time.